Episode 3. The hardest battles are the ones no one sees. Hello, friend. Welcome back to Radiant Rise. I'm so grateful you're here. Over the last two episodes, we've talked about what Radiant Rise is, and I've shared a little about the person behind the microphone. Today, I want to talk about something that has shaped my life more than almost anything else: invisible battles. When people hear the word battle, they often imagine something obvious: a cast, a wheelchair, bandages, something they can see. But some of the hardest battles leave no visible evidence: chronic illness, chronic pain, depression, anxiety, PTSD, ADHD, autism, grief, burnout, loneliness, trauma. These are all things someone can carry while still smiling at work, going to school, taking care of their family, or answering, "I'm fine," because it's easier than explaining everything. There have been so many days where people looked at me and thought, "You look fine." What they couldn't see was the pain, the fatigue, the doctor's appointments, the fear, the tears after getting home, or the mental energy it took just to make it through the day. And I know I'm not the only one. Maybe you've experienced that too. Maybe someone has questioned your pain because they couldn't see it. Maybe you've questioned yourself because of it. If so, I want you to hear this today. Your experience is real, even if it's invisible to someone else. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is this: we never truly know what someone else is carrying. The cashier who seems distracted, the coworker who's quieter than usual, the parent who looks exhausted, the friend who stopped replying to messages. They may be fighting a battle we'll never know about. That's why kindness matters. Not because everyone deserves perfection, but because everyone deserves compassion. If you're listening today and you're carrying something invisible, I want you to know I believe you. I see you. You don't have to prove your pain here. You don't have to convince anyone that your struggle is real. You belong here exactly as you are. Before we end today's episode, I'd like to leave you with a challenge. The next time you interact with someone, choose kindness, choose patience, choose compassion, because you never know whether your smile, your words, or your understanding might be the thing that helps someone make it through another day. Thank you for spending this time with me. Until next time, take care of yourself, give yourself grace, and remember, the hardest battles are often the ones no one sees, but you never have to face them alone.